Hello everybody, this is Caroline at Create Your Future. Welcome to our channel. So happy to see everyone and the new ones. Welcome. So here we talk about law of assumption. We talk about how to, we say manifest, but it's really recreate your life by recreating your story, recreating your specific person in order to get the best relationship you could be in, to get the best version of yourself, to get the best version of your specific person. So before I start, we are giving away a free course. You got the description in the box below. Just click on that. It is on how to identify your blocks and manifest anything fast. Also, my courses, I have 50% off on all the pre-recorded hypnosis tracks with the coupon code SAVE50, SAVE50. All the affirmation tracks, rampage, thought transmission tracks, they're all for $25. And as far as the one-on-one, we have the coaching. So you can sign up for coaching with me, or you can sign up for the hypnotherapy session, which are amazing. People are loving them. That please take a look in the website. The way it works, you need at least 2 sessions. You need one with me where we talk about your situation, then I create a script just for you with your, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is that you want to manifest. And then we meet again on a video call, one-on-one. And as you relax, as I relax you, I put you in that deep state of trance, of relaxation, I go ahead and do the hypnotherapy with you. So it's live, it's not pre-recorded. Question of the day that we are going to explore and develop. My friends are always complaining. They're good friends, but it has become too much for me to hear those complaints over and over. How do I deal with the situation? I like that question because in the case of a specific person, something in my eye. In the case of a specific person, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? You can be in a situation where, a relationship starts really well, usually. And with time, it might deteriorate and you have more and more complaints about your specific person, or you complain that your specific person is complaining too much and now it's not enjoyable anymore. So what we're talking about here is how to keep those good relationships, whether it's with your friends or with your specific person, while making those relationships quality relationships. What's a quality relationship? It's a relationship that you enjoy, that you don't feel like you're sick and tired of hearing the same complaints. Nobody wants to hear that. And it's not pleasant. It's not funny. It's aggravating. And then once you are aggravated, you're frustrated, what happens? Resentment, heavy energy, right? So we want to go and picture those friends or this specific person as people that you can actually spend quality time, fun time with. So how would I go about this? Well, first of all, recognize that this is what's going on. They're complaining too much. And if at first you cannot visualize them and perceive them as people that are actually fun to be around, and whatever they talk about is actually pleasant to your ears, and they are people that you enjoy being around because whatever word comes out of their mouth is satisfying to you. I mean, the conversations are satisfying, right? So you're not frustrated because of their complaints. Well, sometimes it's hard to go right away from seeing those people complain, and to just say, oh no, they're good people, they're fun. When you're like, well, not really, because as soon as I see them again, they start complaining again. So what can you say to yourself to deal with the situation? Well, you can go there and say, you know what? It is for entertainment only. Where maybe you can have this attitude where you know you're not ready to perceive them as fun people with intelligent, interesting, fun conversations. So you are distancing yourself, step one, with, you know, not getting engaged in the complaining, or not getting engaged in the frustration of that you're experiencing by knowing that you are going to hear the complaints, or knowing that here we go again, the complaining. So you switch that and say, you know what, you're putting a distance within your mind, like this is for entertainment only. What are they going to complain about again? You know, and can you look at this same scenario from almost like a comedy show standpoint, where now your perception is not of annoyance, but it's like, oh, look at them, they're so ridiculous. Look at them going again. Look at the words that come out of their mouth. This is so silly. You know, is there a way somewhere that maybe you can look at it as almost like a comedy show? You don't stay there. That would be like a step to distance yourself from the frustration and the you know, being annoyed, because again, that will take you to resentment, which we don't want to. And then little by little, every time you think of them, you can start really telling you a new story. Well, you know what? It's so nice to be around them, or it's so nice to be around my specific person now, because geez, I remember when he used to complain, and this is how you trick your mind. You use a past tense. I remember when he used to complain, and I used to be so aggravated by it. I almost walked away from my SP. I almost walked away from those friendships, which is a shame, because I love and adore my SP. I love and adore my friends. So it is so good. It's so cool that I don't know what clicked into them, but they clicked. Something clicked, and they turn around, and now every time I'm with them, actually, we laugh, we have fun, we have a good time, or we have very interesting conversations. It's fulfilling to me. I like it. I really enjoy it. I don't know what happened, you know, and instead of saying, how am I going to change them from this complaining group that frustrates the hell out of me to a group of people that I actually enjoy now being around, it's by recreating the story. So you recreate the story. So you speak the words. I love speaking the words, because when you speak the words, you tell the story out loud. You're shifting the energy. And now the more you talk about it, the more you are in it. And you yourself switch, because now your perception is not from, hey, this group is complaining. SP is such a drag. It's such a always complaining. No. I remember when he was complaining. You don't even have to go there. Some people like to not even remember that. They like to revise and say, no, that never happened. That never happened. What are you talking about? That never happened. They've always been fun people. My SP's always been the coolest, greatest person to be around. You can go whichever way feels comfortable to you, because remember, when you're changing a situation on purpose, you're consciously creating, you don't want to install more blocks in your way. And so you have to go with stories that support your end goal, but that are you can relate to. So it can be done in stages. Like stage one, you're gonna have to say, for instance, I'm making it up, it's for entertainment only. Stage two, you're like, oh, I remember when they used to complain, but that's not the case anymore. And then stage three is like, but that never even happened. What are you talking about? They've always been the funnest people to be around. I feel like I have abs on my stomach just from laughing so much because I was around those people, or my SP. You know what? I don't even have to go to the gym. I have abs because I'm laughing so much because my SP is the coolest person on earth. You know, change your stories. Change your stories. Because complaining is, once we start, it somehow usually like grabs so much momentum, and then you complain more about it. When you think about it, you're so frustrated or so angry that you amplify the complaint. And the complaint, it's a huge affirmation, because there's so much energy in it, so much momentum, right? Because you are in that complaint because you're really frustrated. Like you really can't take it anymore. Those people are complaining. So what's your state? Who are you? Bang. That person who's frustrated. Why? Because they're complaining. Now, that's who you are. That's your story. So you have to shift out of it and completely change that. And you change that by changing your story. And you can do it in stages if it doesn't feel, plausible to you. That's it. And it's different for everyone. You know, whatever technique works for you. But it depends on where you are within. Yeah, okay, so always another possibility is to say that if you don't want to recreate those people, or if you don't want to revise, you have a choice to bring in new people and better quality people with open mind, like-minded people. That's always a possibility, and that's up to you. All right, guys, that's my video for this week. Have a lovely, beautiful week. Love you all. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you for your questions and your comments. Bye.